look at the camera. Hi guys, my name is Ruth and this is Amarillo. And welcome back to Call of the Sea. First off, let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. My day is pretty good. Amarillo begging for attention, so you might see him quite a bit, like he's trying to headbutt my hand right now. But last time, we had just came up on the ship after going and seeing deep sea creature of some sort. Chapter 3.
That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Not gonna mention the claw marks, are we? We're not gonna mention the giant claw marks.
No power. I don't want your hair in my face. Come on. Ropes are frayed and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Can I go in here? Oh wait, it does. That's probably the backdrop of that.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
They had a lot of stuff.
So, is this recording? Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
Wait, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. He's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold it! Hold it for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Okay.
I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness.
Newburyport treasure exhibition classified field. Gulf and Richard, an interview with Inspector John Raymond DeGrasse was
Goodness me, what a collection of happy news.
strange incident in Massachusetts. The Gardner family vanished from their Arkham farm.
Oh my.
Robert Studham and his wife found dead at High Sea. Cassandra D. Ward. C.D. Ward. Is there anything on the back of these? Ah! Oh, you hit the wrong button.
Photographic.
Photographic film, yes.
Photographic film.
Yeah.
A portable typewriter.
Yep,
It's
that's
too
a portable
dark
thing.
to see anything inside the tents. I should find a way to turn... A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella. He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
Frank trying to repair Harry's music box just before the attack.
What happened on this ship? Someone took notes about some important dates.
June 30, he arrived on the island. July 1st, he set up camp. July 14th, Roy moved up Wells Hat. July 24th, he strike camp and moved to the beach. July 14th, the last entry on land is Lady Shannon's ship log, which is to say they, well, Roy rose up the Wells Hatch. Which, in that case, is also the same time we fucked up.
Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he call some more?
The fact that they just everything is just left here like this.
These two fellas seem to get along pretty well.
Frank and Chihora singing while working at the workshop.
I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are.
Frank, I understand what you're saying, but we can't leave Harry here alone. I know you must be thinking I'm only interested in this girl. What would you do if your wife would you let her die? I am staying here.
Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter.
Miss Ward, our lives are in grave danger on this island. That's what happened to Dr. DeWitt. The man was going completely bananas. I think we should get off this island as soon as possible. Mr. Everhart was determined to leave until he found that organ thing. You have support to, but I have your support to try to convince you.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. Oh dear, this doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday the stone danced with my song. My song making the G, everything turned it tuned in this place for this treasure and whatever.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
You want to go back there, but I need to get to the ship. Check this place out here.
Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah.
First time we get to pick up food. Secret objective. I found the secret objective.
The menu is rather limited here.
Okay. I guess looking at the food was the secret objective. Alright, let's go to the ship and see if we can't get the power turned on.
My God! The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
No, it's that creature that you were seeing that you saw. Nice and peaceful in here.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. That voice.
The Lady Shannon has run aground.
Is that Harry?
Unaccounted for.
No,
Us have survived,
just a recording.
but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
interesting.
Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
I turned this one
but we're
all the way
stranded
down.
on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74
And this
nautical
went all the way
miles
down.
east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
I can't do anything with the numbers.
Is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew
Where's when all this all the way back up?
unaccounted for.
This
5
is
of us
all the way
have
up.
survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but
I think
we're
that one needs
stranded
to stay
on this
down.
island. Please send help immediately.
Those two are fine.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of
I
us
better
have
write down
survived,
those numbers in my
but we're
journal.
stranded on this
How did I
island.
manage that?
Please send help immediately.
Okay. Alright, let's see. What is it? 262 H hertz. Okay. 349 and 5.
This is a distress
Maybe the
call
legend
from
is
the
more
Everhart
real than it
expedition.
seems.
74 nautical
On the island of
miles
Ponape,
east of Tahiti.
there's a city called
The Lady
Nandole.
Shannon has run aground.
Nandole.
Its crew
That is composed entirely of merged basalt
unaccounted for.
structures. Legend has it the city was built on floating stones moved by black magic.
Please send help immediately.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
This is
I was thinking this expedition had failed and worried about how we get back
74
home.
nautical miles.
Then I found those stairs that led me to a giant stone fortress. There might be another way to get in the very heart of this island. In this case, there's nothing we can do until someone hears
5
that
of us
it's
have
just
survived, but we're stranded.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
I write up your message to the radio like you asked for. I'll keep broadcasting as long as the ship's got fuel. God help us.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
June 30, 1934, 8:25 a.m. We delivered the 6 members of the Everhart expedition to the island. Without that incident, we'll come back to pick them up in 3 weeks. If there's anything left to pack by then, anything left to pick up. 12:48 p.m. Left the island after lunch. No one incident. July 1st, 1934, 6 a.m. Area nearby seems adequate for whaling. We might get a good catch.
This is the captain's last entry.
July 14th, 10:25 a.m. Good weather and good clear sailing until the surprise undercurrent took the ship. I haven't seen the sea that rough in years. First mate swears he saw a huge sea creature near our hull shortly afterwards. Definitely not a whale.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
Easier to see it like this. If that's the island, they're whaling around. Got it. I think it is a petition. Oh wait, we already did that. Oh, more favors.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Everything on this rotten island has something to do with that damn black dude one way or another. Even Dr. DeWitt irrational behavior seems to be related to his getting exposed to that awful liquid. I guess this ship got the fuel. Alright, I guess we go and take care of the fuel. The power.
Dead as a doornail. Try again. Nope, wrong. This isn't right. All green. Now, what exactly did I turn on?
Turned on all the lights. Makeshift lighting.
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
You're covered in it, but you've already had them. The next stop is here.
At last, some light. That should make things easier. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole.
Yeah.
wonder what else could be seen beyond these shores.
There's no telling what you'll find on these shores.
Menu is rather limited here.
We've pretty much seen everything around here, haven't we? Ah, so we just lit up that back there. So I'm thinking the stairs he was talking about may have been around here, possibly? Oh, hey, more campsite. More construction
Some kind of
site.
improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake you all with the noise from that awesome organ. Good news is the organ reveals the entrance to a temple. Bad news is the temple is on the mountain. So I hope you are in a good mood for a good night. All joking aside, the temple is at the end, so I'm looking forward to finally leaving Starn Island and go home. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountain, we have to reproduce the effects of the organs somehow. I know we are planning on this, but we have to build a machine of whatever we can lay our hands on from Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that? Can
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been...
Yeah, it probably was used a lot.
Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
And it looks like the night. Why goes up there?
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
I don't know, should I keep going this way or should I go forward?
huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Okay, so this is an exit. There's nothing else up here for me. There's not really anything up here for me. I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna see what else that is. Don't get too freaking dark, I can't see now. Look at that. Yeah, that's gotta be like, not Cthulhu, but something similar. What's back here? Much quieter back here. Nothing I can't get in that chest.
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
I've been studying this structure for the last few days. I'm trying to change constantly with the tide.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Section C, basalt structure, huge stone pipe organ, raised bush edges, carved stone too. They should have used a lot of candles.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Gonna write all this down. Wait.
Well, that cartoon was unexpected and
I
inexplicable.
watched the last slide from Harry's projector. Nice.
A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. It might need to be turned on.
So I can't go to the next one. Okay.
kind of doodad is this?
Two 6-2? Two 6-2. 249 and 415. So 2 2 2 2.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
That is, what is that is floating black ooze?
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
That's Pacific Expedition Megalith Basalt.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
So that one, and that one. That, sorry. So square, 4 square, 2 triangle. Good thing I came over here before I went too far up. Alrighty then. Hopefully I got everything from back over there. That black ooze going up? Or is this... Okay.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Okay. Wait, let me see what the log is. Go back here. Alright, we've already read this. It climbed into the well that Harry Crew had blew open. A series of strange eyes were fixated on the walls. They were calling me, guiding me. Am I losing my mind? Crew's doctor was spattered with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arm like mine and started acting strangely. The murals all tell a story of ceremonial rituals involving black ooze, where they stephinated the eyes. I'm not sure, but I think the islanders tried to imitate it. Harry tried to replicate the well ritual by tweaking his strange optical device, staining the lens with the black ooze. I don't think he ever achieved it, but I have. What I saw through that lens left me speechless. I got the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. I lost consciousness inside that well and got covered in black ooze, but I didn't drown. Instead, I had the strangest dream. I mean, it was a dream, wasn't it? Or a vision, maybe. I'm still not sure. How I couldn't control my own body and I jumped off a cliff and dove into the sea. November 7th, 1934. I woke up the dead of night on the black beach, but I can't remember how I got here. I just got fuzzy memories like a dream. Enormous shipwreck cast its shadow of black sand on this beach. It looked like lights are shining through the cracks in its hull. The ship had several colossal gashes along its sides, casual, unusual in shape. It should have sunk into the ocean outright. How did it end up ashore? I thought I heard Harry's voice, but it turned out to be a call for help he had left broadcasting from the ship. I wonder if anyone responded. The ship is completely abandoned. What happened to its crew? The members of the expedition used whatever they could find inside the beached ship to build another campsite on this black lava beach. Harry discovered the black gunk might have different applications. Ooze react to different sound frequencies. Some can even make it float in the air. Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Harry found another unknown structure built by a previous civilization. He keeps searching for answers, even as they wait for help for answers to arrive. The tidal organ emits musical tone when water pushes through the tubes. The structure is magnificent, but I have no idea how it was built. The sounds are mesmerizing, like something from another world. Harry managed to activate the organ, which revealed something on top of the mountain. Another temple, maybe? And he intended to build some sort of machine up there?